Here we go. Another trip out today, folks. Hopefully we go and do the Gold Coast, see Surfers Paradise, and then we're going to go to Twin Towns, where I used to work in a band. We used to get 4 weeks at a time, and we used to put us up in a hotel for the 4 weeks, and we only got Tuesdays off. And that is where my son-in-law met my daughter, because he was one of the dancers in our band. Him and his brother Joe. So it should be very interesting. And we're gonna hopefully go and see Pacific Fair, yeah. Where we used to go shopping sometimes. And when we used to stay down at Twin Towns for the month, and Benora Club we used to do for another 2 weeks, who are the same people who own it. We used to go to Pacific Fair just for a wander around and do some shopping, because we had to cook our own meals, and it was great days, great times. So that's all for now, folks. I'll bring you back when it gets a bit more interesting. Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, folks, this is going past the Beanley Rum Distillery, where I used to play in a band called Something Special. The last time I played there, it was I did Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and it rained and poured down all day and night. That's where they used to make the rum, but apparently they don't make the rum there anymore. So that's it. I've actually played there, and it was a good gig. But they're still open, but they don't make the rum there anymore. Okay, folks, thanks. Okay, folks, welcome back. This is Dream World to your left. Oh, look at the Big Dipper. Yeah. And this is where I used to bring the kids when they were little. I've been in there for many years. Wow. It's like Disneyland, only not quite as big, I suppose. There's a lot of cars in there, mind it's school holidays as well. They'll be all from New South Wales and Sydney. Oh, there's a slippery dip. Do you see that? That's a water world. Right.
Pause.
Okay, back again. This is Movie World. That over there is the Joker. Is it?
Yeah, and the Green Lantern just down from it.
And we haven't been there for many years, but it's like a proper movie lot. And they got a few rides in there too, by the look of it. There we go, there's the sound stages and all that, where they do the filming. But I don't think you're allowed to go in there, are you, Diane?
No, not anymore. They don't do the backlot tour.
Yeah, so... Okay, that's that bit. I think we've got it all. What's this place?
That's Top Golf. The brown roof over there is Outback Spectacular.
Oh, the Outback Spectacular. That's where Beryl went with her brothers. I didn't go up. She came up for a holiday with them.
And then Wet and Wild Water Park.
Yeah, and they do an Outback Spectacular there, all about the Australian cowboys. And this is Wet and Wild. So all these things for the holiday makers. and everywhere's packed at the moment because all the kids are on school holidays still. Okay folks, this is our first stop. We've just got here now, the Gold Coast. This is Southport. Obviously it's not the Southport in England, in the UK, but this, I played this town quite a lot when I used to live up here. And down there is Surfers Paradise. There's another fun park by the look of it. Where's SeaWorld here, Diane?
Pardon?
SeaWorld.
Over there.
Oh, that's SeaWorld over there.
See with the roller coasters down
Yeah,
there?
that's SeaWorld. We're not going near there though because they do a big dolphin show there, and you sit in the audience and they get these dolphins doing all the tricks. How cool is that? Aha, being pulled behind on a rubber dinghy. How cool is that? The kids in the UK would love that, and the kids in America and around the world. There wouldn't be many kids who wouldn't like that. Oh look, my mistress must be here. That's her boat. Oh well, she never told me she was coming. Well, there we go. Well, that'll do for now. How about one of them? Eh? Come on a holiday here overlooking the water. Them tall buildings at the front there, that's Surfers Paradise. We're heading there now. So.
The cafe is
Oh, that's the one you went to,
there.
is it?
Yeah.
One cafe. Mother and daughter's day out, that was. Yeah, that's Surfers Paradise, all them high rise. See if we can zoom in a bit. There we go.
Houseboat, more like a shed on the fucking water.
I think you can hire.
Alright,
things
when we
like
get
that.
the Surfers, I'll bring you back.
That's that, and that silver car.
Yeah.
Down there's like a little side street. Aiden's office is down there.
This is where my grandson works.
Just down in there.
In an office, one of the offices down there. So,
And this is Australia Fair on the right here, behind that weird shaped building.
this is welcome to the Gold Coast.
So-
It goes for over an hour. Oh, this is Australia Fair. Is that where we got the Sadie from?
Yeah.
That's where we got our first little dash-on from.
So we probably
When we was
sat
on
over
holiday
there
once. When we were living in Sydney. And we came up here for a holiday. And we went on with a little dog.
Castle.
That's like a waterworks thing for all the kids on holiday. Going into the bay.
Just down here on the left is a marina where all the big super yachts are, just over on the left there. There's some massive super yachts there.
Yeah.
Hundreds of millions of dollars worth.
Wow. There's Surfers in front of us. Surfers Paradise.
Yeah, see, look at some of them, Dad.
Wow, look at some of them boats. Oh, you can't see them now. Worth a lot of money.
Bucks party on the weekend that they had the V8 super
These
cars.
are the streets they use as the the V8 racetrack.
Yeah, they had Indy cars on the Gold Coast and then the V8 supercars race here.
Wow, and yeah, I've seen it on telly. Yeah, it's amazing. There's just too many sights to see here, guys. It's an incredible place. This stretch of the Gold Coast, it's over an hour to get down there, isn't it, Diane?
I think it's,
Yeah,
over
about an
now.
hour and 10 minutes to get down to Tweed Heads.
Wow. Yeah.
Taking the freeway, not going down the coast. Going down the
That's
coast.
what it
It's
takes
like
longer.
Hours.
Yeah, it takes longer to go the coast road. If you go the freeway, it's a lot quicker, but it still takes you over an hour.
Yep.
So you can actually see the ripple strip for the racing cars over there, the red and white ripple strip.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
And this is the pits, and we are driving along the start-finish grid.
That's the pits, is it?
You
can
can
see
actually
it
see the
on the
start
starting-
grid on the road here.
Ah, right. Oh, yeah.
and the
the
pits
starting grid.
And the pits are just down in there.
Did they do the F1s here?
Not anymore. They used to do the Indy car, the Indy Formula One cars, but
Oh, okay.
now it's just V8 supercars.
Unbelievable. Okay, that'll do for now. Okay, folks, we're at the Paradise Centre. We've just parked the car. And that's the ocean. Holy dooly, look at that thing. Okay, you guys out there, keep your eyes off all the chicks.
So that's the famous sign.
Yeah. Well, there's the sign, that tells you where you are. Surfers Paradise. Let's see. I think that's Cavill Avenue, one of the main thoroughfares. How busy it is there, along with all the skyscrapers. You get all these little bikes going around the joint. Cavill Avenue, that's the main street. Having a shower. There they go, there's the beach. world famous beach. Surfers Paradise. It's hard to believe I used to live not far from here. Look at all them out there. What are they doing out there? I don't know. There's more high rise. It looks like they've got a market stalls going on today down there. All the market stalls. We haven't been down there yet. We've got to go to Pacific Fair after this. And then Twin Towns, and then hopefully Tweed Heads. Now when I used to live here, we used to be able to drive down this street here. Now they blocked it off. They blocked it off both ways, so you can't drive through there anymore. And I've driven down here many times. But you wouldn't know whether you were in America or Australia, would you? All the cafes and things. What's he drawing? Surfers Paradise. Let's go and have a look. There's another bike. Oh, you just write things on there. And that bike there, they're hire bikes. You put your card in and you pay for the time that you use it. When you take your card out, you leave it where it lies. And that's how that works. There we go. Interactive fun. Exhibits. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Then there's a maze. Lose Yourself. Oh, that's not hard. We've been in there many years ago. What we're gonna get? We're gonna have a gelato. Okay folks, I got the gelato, I got a mango, and I got raspberry. Oh yum. That is magic. Flavours are absolutely brilliant. That's where we got it from. Okay, bring you back later. Look at that on that building. They're going up and down in a chair. It's like a bungee jump with the chair. They pull the elastic all the way down to the bottom and then let it go up, and you keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. Hey, how about that right at the top of the building? No way you'd be getting me on that. This is that chair that they go up at the side of the building. It's actually up these gantries. That takes them up. But where I was before, it made it look as if they were part of the building, but it's not. It's just in front of the building. $65 per person. It's pretty expensive. That gelato I got was $9, which I thought was pretty reasonable really for down here. This couple of guys are going to go up now. We'll see if we can follow them. They said it happens very quickly. Okay folks, this is the RSL club. I played here a lot in the band, in the Scott Dam band. My son-in-law, he used to be one of the dancers in the band. That was one of the clubs we used to play here quite often. We did a few gigs here, didn't we, John?
A couple, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the RSL club, Returned Servicemen's League. Hey?
There was a shitty little stage.
It was, yeah. But the harder surfers, you don't knock it back, do you?
No.
The prestige in it, you know? Yeah, okay.
Paradise Centre Entertainment Precinct.
Time zone.
Yes, that's 10-pin bowling over there.
10-pin.
And
Darts.
that is time zone.
And they've got time zone where all the games are that you can play. Bowling alley. And what's that one at the end?
Escape rooms, just there.
Oh, escape rooms, what's that?
It's like puzzle rooms. You've got to work out like a puzzle.
Oh yeah, like a maze.
Yeah. This is VR gaming. And then down there is axe throwing.
Axe throwing.
Yeah, so you throw axes at a wooden board and stick them in.
So you don't get to throw axes at real people then?
Just targets.
I know a few I'd like to throw an axe
It's
at.
just practice for that later.
Okay.
Target.
Target practice. Apparently this is the biggest time zone in Australia. We're at the bumper cars, which the UK used to call them dodgem cars because you weren't allowed to bump. games. And they're off. Come down. This is unbelievable. Take them on this, I'd have a good chance. I like my racing games. It's doing alright. Crashing a bit that. Too erratic on the steering wheel and it's too heavy on the accelerator. There you go, play Top Gun. The aircraft. These are the games my son's good at. He usually wins something. Did you win anything? Right, this is my son-in-law's car. The Ford Ranger. Nice car. My daughter's got a Mercedes, but he likes driving this. He's a cowboy. Right, that building there, I played there quite a few times with the Scott Dam Band, but now it's it was Jupiter's, now it's Star Casino. Folks, we're at Pacific Fair shopping centre. We used to come, but it's changed. This is multi-storey now, but when we used to come here, it was just on one level, and they had boating lakes and things like that. It was beautiful, but all that's gone now. This is the level it used to be on down there, and it used to have pebble stones like the old-fashioned ones, and now they've got multi-storey stuff up here like this. And they used to have this. They've got a little pond there now. It used to be a bit of a lake where they had boats in, and you could push boats out and things like that. So we'll come back in a bit. I don't know what. Oh, that's just a roof. I suppose they have entertainment on in there, down there. I don't know, but I don't know what they'd have up there. Doesn't look like anything. Maybe they do have a one-man band up there, I don't know. Alright then. There we go. All the eateries in here. Little cubicles that you can go in. It's definitely paradise. You want to get some booze, you go in there. Oh, Gelatissimo, that's where we just been. That was the best gelato I've had in, well, ever had, I think, flavour-wise. The texture of it was pretty good, but flavour-wise, that's the best I've ever had. The raspberry tasted like raspberry, and the mango tasted like mango, and it was quite strong, without being over strong, if you get my drift. Right, this is the old section, but it all used to be like this. Outside there was no undercover, and all these was paving stones. They were the old-fashioned paving stones, cobblestones, I think we used to call them in the UK. Oh, that's a nice breeze. Oh, that was nice and cool. And
Remember it was like,
all these. Sorry?
remember how it was all like these laneways?
Oh yeah, all these little laneways, yeah. It's amazing.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
But a big change since I used to come here many years ago. But when we started coming here, it hadn't been open very long. It had only opened that year that we came up here for a holiday, because at the time we were living in Sydney before we came to live in Queensland, and we were in Queensland for 16 years, and then we went back to Sydney to look after my mum and dad, because they was in their 80s, and dad lived till he was 88 and my mum was 92, going on 93, so they did pretty well, and I ended up getting 8 years with them before they passed on. Yeah. So now we're going back inside and we're going to look for a cold drink. We can try and win one of them, a McLaren. What a nice car. Wow. Probably end up killing myself in that. Everywhere you go, there's crowds. But it is holiday time. Like you used to get your June, July, August holidays, we get them here at Christmas time through to January. Well, I got my drink, I got my slushy, zero Coke. Brain freeze. It's been very hot here today, very humid. And it's not normally humid in Queensland. We usually get more humidity in New South Wales. Yeah, I got my drink. What do you get? How can you drink coffee in this heat?
It regulates your blood pressure.
Well, it did mine. It went through the bloody roof. We've just entered New South Wales. That's the hotel they used to put us in at Twin Towns. That's the Twin Towns Services Club I used to play at, and we're going in there later on for tea, I think. That's Twin Towns.
Yeah, for tea.
So, and right on the water. We used to go and sit out there during the day when we had nothing to do. This is Coolangatta.
No, this is Tweed.
This is Tweed Heads, actually.
Oh, this is Tweed Heads now. We're going to Tweed Heads. We're going to get some sparkling wine from Aldi, because in Queensland they've got lots of Aldi stores, but they're not allowed to sell alcohol. So we have to go to civilization in New South Wales.
Back in time.
And
Oh yeah.
No, it's 6:15 over here now.
and now the time is 6:15, but in Queensland it's 5:15. So when we go back in Twin Towns, it'll still be a New South Wales time, because Twin Towns is Services Club is where we're going.
Aldi.
I thought it was further down.
Aldi Tweed Heads.
Oh, okay.
This is New South
Now we're in
Wales.
Tweed Heads. Oh, we used to do our shopping here at Coles's.
Yeah.
After they were open 24 hours a day. When we used to do the gig at Twin Towns, we used to come out of there at midnight and come down in here, get some tucker, take it back to our flat, and have a bit of a sing-song with the guitars and a few beers, and we used to get something to eat, a pie or something, or whatever you could get. They were good old days then. All right then, so we've got to go to Aldi now. So we just look at, there's the Aldi over there. So I'm going to get 2 bottles of sparkling wine because tomorrow it's Beryl's birthday and we're going to celebrate that and having a drink to her health wherever she is. And we've got my granddaughter and my grandson and my granddaughter's boyfriend coming. Tweed Heads, number 7760. Alright, I'll bring you back later when we get to Twinnies. Well, it's Saturday night now, all the shops are closed in here. When I used to play in Twin Towns, we used to come here, do a bit of shopping and waste a bit of time because we had all day to spend doing nothing. So I'm going in there now, I'm going into Aldi. I'm going to see if we can get some of that sparkling wine and hopefully I can. If not, I'll have to get something else. Okie dokie. Hope you've enjoyed this trip, but it's not finished yet. It's Saturday night and we've got to do, we're going inside Twin Towns now, Services Club. And we're going to show you around in there hopefully. They'll have some bands on. I don't think there's anyone in the auditorium tonight, and if you have to have tickets to go in there, so but we won't be doing that because we've left the little dogs at home. We've got to get home for them now. We've been out all afternoon, so I'll catch you in a bit. Folks, we're at the New South Wales side of the border and the Queensland side of the border, and that's the border. So I've got one leg in Queensland and one leg in New South Wales. That's it. That's why they call it Twin Towns. 1863. That's it. And that's a block of flats I used to stay in on that side there. Round about 1, 2, 3, 4, round about 6 or 7 up there, round about that one. That was our balcony. And if we look over here, we're at Twin Towns. It's not the Services Club anymore, it's Clubs and Resorts. So it's changed a bit since we last played here. Because they used to have a big screen up there on the corner and our band was up there. Our video of the band when we was here for a month. And it was funny when you drove past and you saw yourself on a video screen. It was, so we're going in there now. I think we're going to have tea in there. But that's the Twin Towns, what we used to call the Services Club, but now it's called the Clubs and Resorts. The video. That's where our band used to be advertised. It used to be on the corner. Now they've moved it to here. Geez, front's changed a lot. Yeah, it's good old days. I've done some really good gigs over in up in Queensland and in Australia. I've been all over Australia working in a van.
Poured Maureen into our car just there.
You what?
Poured Maureen into our car just there.
Was it there, was
Yeah,
it?
it came out this way.
Oh, here's the foyer, so we'll go and sign in first, and then we'll, oh, it's nice and cool in here. Well, this is what they used to be called the Anchor Lounge. The stage was there. That was always where the stage was. That's where that went all the way back there. And the sound man was up in there in the gods, right up there with the spotlights. But they've moved it now. There's still the stage here, but they've moved it to another room. This is all the gaming room now. All the poker machines.
You remember that pillar used to be...
I remember that, yeah. Yeah,
And the sound guy used to be back over there.
yeah. It's amazing.
And you couldn't walk through here.
No, you couldn't walk through
You
here.
had to go back out around.
And around, yeah. So where's the stage now? I mean,
Yeah.
no, that's through to the auditorium. These are the steps I sat on. Is that the auditorium up there?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, they're the steps I sat on.
No, those ones on the outside. These are new stairs.
Eh?
These are new stairs. They
Oh, well, it must have been the other one on the other side then.
But this is the new stage.
So that's a new stage. It looks like there's a band on. There we go. Alright, this is the outdoor area. This is all new. They never had this out here when I used to play here. It's quite a few years ago since I last worked here. I've worked here since I've lived in Sydney, which is about 8 or 10 years ago that I last came here. And I did a big show on the auditorium upstairs, which was packed out and sold out with the Troy Dan Band. I've actually fished down there. Used to bring me fishing tackle. Them homes will be worth a fair few quid.
And it never used to have an outdoor smoking area either.
Eh?
Never used to have an outdoor smoking area.
No.
And there's outdoor gaming areas that you can smoke in as well with pokies and stuff.
Incredible. Well, we go back in now. Well, we got a donut shop, an ice creamery, and up here they got a pizzeria and a bistro. I think we're going to eat in the bistro, and they've got plenty of seating. Oh, they've got a queue, but I've got to see the menu, see what we want first. So I'll bring you back when we get the dinner.
With the membership.
Twin Towns.
So it's more like a pub.
This is a pub part, a tavern, in a club. Oh, you get meals there. Wow, look at that screen. Look at the size of that. That's pretty big. That's outside there, you can see that through the windows, this place. Okay, there we go. This is when it all starts getting lit up at night now. It would be beautiful. We used to walk across that bridge to our hotel rooms. We were here for a month, 4 weeks. We only got Tuesdays off. That's the tavern from the outside. Hindley Street Country Club, sold out. Got some good shows on here. Ours was a good show. It was really good cabaret show. Twin Towns. This is it, folks. We're on the way home now. We've got to go home to our little doggies. We got a TAB, which is the booking where you do your horse racing and all that. The bookies. They call them TABs here. It started to rain when we came, but it's blown over. There's some bad clouds over there, but up here in Queensland, we're almost in Queensland. We've got to cross over the road and we're in Queensland.
Times that we've been down here anyway.
Well, folks, we're back in Queensland. We've just gained an hour. We've gone. Well, we've lost an hour.
No,
We've lost an hour, yeah.
we're getting back.
What time is it now?
It is 7:27.
Yeah, well, it's 8:27 in New South Wales.
GPS.
So, it's a bit dark. We're on the way home. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it's not too boring for you. It's plenty to see. Hope you stick it out. It's a long video. There's a lot of little videos I'm going to have to edit and join. I'll do that when I get home. And if you like the video, give it a like. Share the video with your friends, mates, your family, whoever you want to share it with. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the Gold Coast. Let me see what you think about surfers. What place did you like best? That'd be interesting. Most American people will have places like this over there.
This is a Coolangatta Hotel.
Yeah.
Look at how hammering that is.
Oh, there's a lot there. They have good bands on there. Yeah, so the nearest you've got, as far as I know, in England now, in the UK, is Blackpool. But this is a pretty classy place. This. I don't know, I can't speak for Blackpool, I haven't been there for many years. Last time I went there, I took my daughter down there, she was 18 months old. And before we came to Australia in we went there in 1972 and we left England in December the 22nd, 1972. So I can't speak how good it is there now. But it was a bit dingy when I used to go, but it was also a lot of fun. Especially the illuminations were fantastic. Anyway, folks, I'll leave it all there for now, and I'll catch you in the next one. I hope the video doesn't come out too long. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. You're all welcome. And I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra! Ta-ra for now.